Hi all. Today we will be discussing about exam anxiety. So you may be heard uh, several videos, maybe heard several talk about exam anxiety, and you maybe read the PDF and all. So my point is sticking to the cause of exam anxiety and the effect of exam anxiety and the management of exam anxiety. Okay. First of all, exam anxiety, optimal level of exam anxiety is good to excel our potential. Okay, we will see in detail one by one. What first is cause. So before going into the cause, can you just tell me in your mind, can you just think about what are the causes of the exam anxiety? It will be matching with my presentation also, I'm sure. You know the reasons. Yes, there are the reasons like uh, you think that there are the notions in the mindset. Success in exam leads to success in life. Marks in exam shows intelligence. Good marks means good job. Okay, failure in exams, the failure of life and end of your life. So if you're keeping this kind of thing in your mind, then ultimately exam will be a danger for you. According to the fight or flight, you may be knowing autonomous nervous system. So if any danger perceived by the body, our body goes into the flight or fight mode. Okay. So here also exam, if your mind thinks as it's a danger because you think that mark in exam is intelligence, so I will be in among the society actually. If I am having less mark, they will tell me as a low intelligent person. I'll be judged by them, so you will be disturbed. And some of you think that getting good mark in exam is a success in life. If you see in the outside world, actually, you can see those who are not having exam, a good mark in exam, they are also very successful than compared to those who are success. Exam is not a criteria in the success. So good mark leads to good job. Okay, this is a normal notion available in the society. In order to get good job, you need to get good mark. Failure in exam leads to failure in life. That is end of the life. So ultimately, failure in the exam leads to end of the life. This is my end. If you're keeping this kind of perception in your mind, definitely you will feel stress, no doubt. And according to the multiple Gardner's intelligence theory, shows that intelligence is not based on the mark. Okay, there are eight uh, different aspects of intelligence. Broadly kinesthetic. Some are good at flexible and sports and all. So their intelligence is lying the that position. And some are good in music and arithmetic system and all. So their intelligence is there. Some are good at self or introspection. So they are good at intrapersonal. Logical mathematics, they can go for the engineering. Naturalistic, they are good at gardening and take caring of the nature and all. So they will be interested in naturalistic. Interpersonal, some are good at talking, so they can become uh, uh, like a academic counselor or promoter. So there are for them also a lot of opportunities are there. Okay, visual spatial. Architect and all, they have a mindset in their mind actually where to keep this one, and also visual. Some are verbal and linguistic, some are good at language, and also they'll be in the journalism or a teaching profession and all. They will be good at language teacher and all. So see, according to your intelligence only you need to work, not only based on the mark. And exam anxiety is natural, I told you, no? So optimum exam anxiety, excel your potential. Okay. If it is going beyond that, then only it'll become anxiety. Uh, Identification of exam anxiety. Sudden restless after the announcement of exam maybe leads to the exam anxiety. Not knowing where to begin while preparing the exam leads to exam anxiety. Worrying about not remembering anything is also exam anxiety. Okay. So these are the symptoms in the perspective of thinking. I am forgetting, not knowing where to begin, sudden restlessness, and other things are not able to sleep. Okay, loss of appetite, fever and headache, confusing during the exam, making mistakes in understanding the question. Most of the people actually told me I wanted to study, but I couldn't able to study properly, restless. That's a sign of exam anxiety. It affects the physically and psychologically. See, physically, the loss of sleep, loss of appetite, stomach upset, vomiting sensation, headache, fever, and all. Psychologically, you feel irritated, nervous, restless, tense, and all. Psychologically. I told you the autonomic nervous system, if you think that exam is a danger means the body will fight against the exam. So that's why you are having the your respiration increases, perspiration increases, and a lot of blood circulation, blood pumping happened. So you are ready for the danger. Sometimes what happened, you get into freeze, okay, blackout and freeze. You don't know what is happening and all. You couldn't able to control your body. So that is all that this thing actually your mm, body did because of you feels that it's a danger. Okay, what are the reasons? Past experiences maybe maybe previously you uh, uh, failed in that exam. You still you face that you will fail. Okay, pressure of expectation from the parents and society, getting good mark, and believes that maths is a tough subject. Some subject is a tough subject, and I am not good at that means that create a stress. I'm incapable, I can't able to achieve again. And overemphasis on examination is also a sign. What are the management? Okay, you can see this video, and I'll be sending the link. Okay, so how the one person is achieving the uh, overcoming the obstacles. The example of a small child, you can see this. I will send you the separate link in the classroom. Okay. Circle of excellence is another thing. So you are imagining that one circle is actually helping you that create you energy. So that will help you to uh, whenever the problems comes, you create some imaginary circle, you get into that and imagine some background music. So you feels that get into energy. This is psychological move. Circle of excellence also, I will send the link. Okay. Now, uh, some disturbing thought comes means you just name it as Lutapi, like aversive thoughts. You just name it as a funny thought and just note it down. It is coming. Don't block anything. You're just aware that it is coming or Lutapi is coming again and again. So after sometimes you don't take it as actually big thing, or automatically it will dilute. Okay. This is another video. I will show you this also. Just you try to connect with the exam anxiety. Okay. And relaxation technique, countdown, just count back, then you will be deviated from the distraction. You will be distracting your mind. Celebrate the success. Believe in yourself. Don't uh, try to be perfect. Okay, even every time you don't get 90 percentage. And prime time you give for the tough subject. Because maths is a tough subject. Your prime time is 7 to 8. Means 7 to 8 you give for that. Take a steps to overcome the problems. This you know that. Uh, and do your best. Forget the rest. Okay, do your best thing and forget the rest. That means another way we can say that do the best, expect the worst. You prepare your mind. There is a failure also, no problem. But if you done your level best, so all the best for the exam. So I'll be sending some of the relaxation technique that is more important here. So that link I'll be sending. So just go through that link and practice. Thank you.